trying to create the game. Alright, hey there everybody, and welcome to my second match of the tournament. I'm playing Pops. He used to play on ISO a fair amount. He was pretty good. But I don't think he's played a lot recently. I don't know though. Maybe he has. So, we'll see. Try not to lose, as usual. And other than that, not much to do. See if the game loads. That's the first trick you have to accomplish. Okay, we made it in. Alright, so this really looks like Dutchy Duke. Like, pretty much just looks like Dutchy Duke. So whether you want a sea hag or not, I guess, is the question. You can play with lighthouses and hope maybe that they're just their sea hags are maybe sad because of that. I'm not sure. So you probably won't have that many lighthouses. It still may not be worth it to have a sea hag though. I think you do. I mean, you could like open Lighthouse Ironworks and Ironworks for the lighthouses. That's not quite as good as say Ironworks thing for the silvers, but it would it would be a, I suppose, an option. 5-2 is not that great. It's not terrible. Since he's not opening Sea Hag, I'm pretty tempted to go. I don't actually know if Ironworks gaining silvers, if that helps you. I have no idea. I've never actually played that as a strategy before. With Dutchy Duke, I want hordes. Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna try it. Why not? I assume he's gonna buy a lighthouse, and there's no reason not to, really. See if he takes a sea hag, given that I have these lighthouses. Silver here maybe already would have been a horde buy. Yeah, since he's passing on those, I'm going to switch to silvers, I think. Ironmongers are alright, although I already have maybe a few too many actions for that. This is a horde, I believe. And then here I think I will get a contraband. See if he takes Horde Lighthouse or something. That seems pretty reasonable. He can start on the Dutchies, I believe, would be right. I don't know what he's saying here, but So he's already up to the contraband. How much does this get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The contraband may be super terrible. There's always that possibility. I was thinking I might be able to spike some provinces or. He didn't play as a lighthouse. We'll try it. We'll see what he hits me with. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm going to do this backwards. And hope that I don't fall too far behind on these. Because he can probably, well, he might hit 2 here. Yeah, that's real bad. It's very, very, very bad. Unless he whiffs here, then it's not quite so bad. So the contraband may let me buy some provinces, though it did probably cost me the duchy split, which is no good. I'm not like totally out of it, but I'm pretty sunk. Oh well, bad plays. The hard things are he's hitting, you know, double duke here almost for sure. Yeah, that's just gonna wrap it up, I think, for me. This is a province, so I can't really buy estates. I could buy Sea Hag. I'm not gonna buy Sea Hag. I'm gonna buy an Ironmonger, or silver. His tacticians, of course, can get him provinces as well. Not to mention just the Horde Golds can do it. So he's not going for the estates, which you know, it's a thing. This is good that he revealed that. I don't really want to buy Lighthouse, do I? I could buy an estate. Here's a province. That's a problem, because that's going to be a province for him. Here's a province for me. At least it wasn't double province. Jeez. Should have got maybe an estate on that last turn. Nope. Sad times. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna hit the contraband here. Golly, why did I buy that? That's so bad. I'm gonna get beat on. I'm gonna get beat on this. There's no way he doesn't have. That was so terrible. Why did I do that? That's a nightmare. And I also decided that I won that despite the... Why didn't I just buy a stash? Jeez. Or my own tactician. Ugh. Well, let's hope the rest I play a little less terribly. Settle for any amount of less terrible. Oh good, another Duke game. I could probably screw this up. I thought I started. Now I don't remember. Oh. This also looks like Duchy Duke. I don't think you can get through the provinces with the stables. Otherwise, you might try that with maybe poorhouses or something. It's so hard to do, though. I don't want to complicate things again unnecessarily. What do you... I don't know what he's saying at all. You can get rid of the estates. And Wishing Well does help you draw the deck repeatedly. It still doesn't go anywhere very fast, though. And you have to get, like, all the provinces. Well, that's not great Duchy Duke support either. They can do scheming. Just silver. Developing estates into silver is pretty nice, but nothing else with develop is nice. Gosh. This board is freaking weird. And your developed things go to poorhouses. That's terrifying too. Forget that. Do you want armory? We'll try an armory, but this is just gonna... My confidence is shot. I'm a wreck of my former self, which was pretty terrible to begin with. was like some chance that I and that I'm thinking about that last game, that's pointless. There goes the stables. I think you would take a wishing well or a scheme. This is bad because this hand doesn't even get to duchy. This next hand. Yeah. Maybe a wishing well here. Silver. Okay. These are not. This is not working. These I need to hit 2 in these hands, or otherwise I'm just toast. Yeah, too much money here again. And this hand is not going to get there. It's going to have an armory in it or something. Hopefully his deck's just really bad after this, but still we're missing on these. I'm going to buy a Nomad Camp here. So we'll probably split the duchies. Yeah, we split those. I would think I'm in a better position here than him. But I really can't say for certain. He may try to go for provinces now. I don't know. I'm going to take the duchies, or the dukes. Yeah, it looks like he's going for provinces. Can't take the estate yet. Stables, suddenly you're discarding copper and you're drawing green, and that doesn't work so well. I still feel like I'm gonna lose. Oh, see, like now you're tossing gold. What is that ever going to do for you? You're gonna draw garbage. You're obvious. I mean, at this point, you discard gold. You're gonna draw three things that aren't as good as gold. That's like, um, that's just gonna how. That's how it's gonna play out. um, Here's a pro. No, still didn't get there. For me, if I do a poor house and a silver in hand, I guarantee a 5. Now I have to start running down the estates, which I have some extra gaining in here, so I should be able to do it okay. I don't think he can buy a province. I really hope he can't. This is like $6. Whew. It was a close call. I don't know if he has enough hamlets to support that. My armory and nomad camp are going to collide. Yeah, see, even when he goes through all that, he can't hardly get there. I might try treasure. Well, here if I'm him, I'd probably try just more hamlets. I don't think more poorhouses gets there unless you have hamlets. Alright, we didn't get collision there, so we got at least a couple turns. I guess he can keep scheming the Hamlet. As his way of now he needs to have like double provinces or something. Yeah. All Dutchy Duke, I guess, today. So that's those. I've started twice. We're gonna have to do the dance. Ugh. Well, we're done with me starting. This is quite a powerful board. You don't need black market stuff, but we'll just look. There's some villages, which would be good. Apparently there's a tournament in there too. Yeah. Maybe worth it. Maybe worth it. Because Governor Followers is very nice. Anyway, it looks like I think I'm going to open Ambassador Forager. And then some silvers. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's not crazy to think that getting money and getting governors first might be a little bit better. I don't know. Do like silver forwarder, hope you get a governor and get an ambassador on your first shuffle. Who knows? The only limited thing here is actions. Go forge your silver, hope you get an upgrade. Upgrade's not that good here, but it's fine. Remodel's good. Fortress would be good if you got it really early, and then you could do upgrades. Open forge or black market. That's not crazy. Not crazy. Fishing village is pretty sweet. Oh, but not as sweet as a 5. Even though you can get a courtyard with it. I guess maybe you could go fishing village courtyard. I don't know if that's better than a 5, but the forager decides to skip the shuffle. This hand is terrible. All the shelters. Maybe buying nothing. Maybe buying nothing. Here, we'll get a black market. Lighthouse. Does seem good. Not happy with these shuffles so far. I kind of hate doing this, but I feel like I have to get to 5. But I'm going to take the tournament. I think. Should have just trashed a copper. Looks like. Nasheries also would have been really good from that set. I would buy a governor if I were him. I wouldn't even think about it. Killing the necropolis might have been a huge blunder. Either of these two things are really cool. Fortress is a little better, I think. I should lose this one. Probably deserve it. Probably I'd buy another governor. No, this is pointless. I think. I don't really get this one. I would have bought a governor or an upgrade. Probably governor. This is okay, I guess. I just would rather have the governor than this thing. I wonder if he's thinking about the order he's oh, it shuffles them. Never mind. Okay. Remodel's nice. That looks way premature for him. Versus just getting 2 5s. He'll probably still win, but that just looks like super early for that. Well. This is nice. I really dislike his province. This could have been like 2 governors, or a governor and an upgrade. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But it really shouldn't be much of a problem for him. I don't believe those don't look very good. Now he just buys. He'll probably keep it at the provinces. He's just ahead of me, but I do think it makes his odds worse. I don't like the duchy. I don't. I don't really understand it. Um, if he has a fortress, it would be nice. Very nice for him. Yeah, why would you hesitate on that? I don't get it. Well, maybe he wants to get rid. I don't. Okay, keep getting duchies, please. Thank you. Who cares? He'll still win. It just he can do whatever he wants. Hopefully he buys a duchy. Still. Too bad. Here we're gonna try and get more governors. I did want to do this in a different order, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. Okay. 4 provinces would do it, I guess. Well, maybe it'll do it. I don't know if I can get that many, but we can try. How many governors did I have last time? 3. Right. 3 governors. Uh-huh. Oh, he's protected. He's protected. Yeah, Lighthouse is making me sad here. He played his fortress last turn, so he doesn't have that. Does the diadem give me enough money? I guess I have enough money if I... Yeah, he's gonna block it. So there's that. And I can't get the horn down prior to that. So if he hadn't had the... This is 3. Yeah, if he hadn't blocked it, I would have won. Oh. What a pain. I should have just taken a duchy then. There may have been some better thing to do there, but I can get a Silk Road. It's not worth anything. You get a Great Hall. It's not worth enough. It's very likely that that estate was stupid. Not to mention the some of the other gains were pretty questionable. Probably should have built more than I did. He shuffles there. We hope he doesn't have a smithy, but he probably does. That's, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's gonna get to smithies and just like double province also. Maybe even triple. No, but that's like half the VP basically. Well, yeah. Gotta get the rest of the duchies this turn. Well, that didn't matter. Excellent. There's still like a Silk Road in the black market. I don't know. Oh good, we can resign now. Oh, maybe his opening's a lot better. Maybe my shuffles weren't the best, but oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Not really. Oh, we should make these. I should make this casual or unrated or whatever, so that when we have to restart 50 times. That one would have been quite a doozy of a board. This one's not not as interesting. Do 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 do. Here we go. Does indeed look like Horse Trader's silver is the opening. I guess you could play with golems if you want to. So, I guess you can do the Horn of Plenty mega turn with the golems, hunting parties, and nobles. Though, yeah, here's a chance for the 5/5 if I'm really lucky. Otherwise, I'll probably get a potion. I'm really lucky. He may have it too. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, so it's either just a simple stack or you put in the golems. Right. I did not get as far in the another silver? Probably not. This could be really bad if I draw the horn first. Maybe it's better to wait till you have like 3 hunting parties. I don't know. This hand sucks. Though it means the next hand's great. This is good. This is real. I'm glad he did this. I don't know what he's doing here. What fork could you want? You're just mixing in a bunch of... No, I don't like... I mean, I'm glad he did it, but I don't like it at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't actually need gold. Freaking A. This is so terrible. I don't know why he's playing it like that. But he's welcome to. I do not. That was a perfect draw. That was incredibly lucky. I don't know what the point of the embargo is. This looks terrible too. I'm quite happy to see him do that. Hopefully there are hunting parties in there. Okay. He'll probably buy the last hunting party. I think that's what I would do if I were him. My deck is kind of stupid, I think. Or the way I've built it is seemingly a little dumb. You can't gain nobles with the... Well, I have enough golems now. I don't need more of those. I should have taken 2 hunting parties on that turn where I did this. I think... Fortunately, the good thing is his deck is not very good either. Or not very good. Mine's a lot better, and we're just at this stage of greening. He hasn't amassed a big green lead in all this time. He just has made his deck kind of terrible. He does have a province here, though. Exciting stuff. course, it's always hard to draw the hordes of plenty. I could get a farmland. Get rid of this potion. How much money is that? I could get rid of this. If I got rid of the potion, I'd have to get a gold. I think he's overestimating how many. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, this looks like another province for him. If he buys a farm, well, no, he can just buy. We need to go this is it, right? Yeah, so that turn, I was lucky to draw it all. And there it went. Alright, it's tied. I didn't even play a bunch of gold. I only played the one goal in that turn. It was weird. Weird that I drew it then. This is a board. This is nuts. Just like terrifying. Shoot. I don't know what the opening is. Ironworks can gain good stuff, but it doesn't help you up to. It doesn't help you up to governor. At least not really. Ironworks wishing well, maybe. You still want some targets for. Let's try it. I don't know. Not at all sure. Silver might be like a lot better. Or woodcutter. I guess. You don't really need a silver. Vineyard, by the way, is not actually important here. Even though there's all these actions. You can just King's Court Governor. Yeah, you can just do this also and get lucky. Someone might be tempted to do death cards at some point. I would only do that to end the game, I think. I wouldn't do it to... do anything else. I don't like the second Ironworks at all. I'm gonna swap this out. Their wish comes true. Potion? Potion? I'm so confused. I'm so happy, but I'm so confused. Okay. That's great news. I hope he starts buying vineyards. As soon as he draws those potions. This is an excellent shuffle to trigger as well. Oh, good. This is all of this is just super perfect. I'm very, very happy. That's not, but... One of these days we'll get to draw a King's Court with an action. We'll all be very happy. This is so stupid to buy these vineyards. No offense, Pops. I have two. No, I only have one King's Court. Oh, okay. Well, that makes this less useful, but. I need to get some threes with the old ironworks so I can get more governors. I would say my only risk here is like him piling out. I'm not worried about the potion stuff at all. I'm sure I could have done that better. But this should be okay. This last card's a gold. Um, okay. So I gotta start scoring some points. Maybe estates. We need to get, so we can empty piles if we do like the death carts. 3 of these in the estates. We'd have to, of course, score the points. I don't know if there's, well, there we might get some buys out of there. I'm sure I should have played the Wishing Well before that caravan, but his nice thing, I would say, is that he can defensively trash he can defensively trash stuff to duchies. Could be worth quite a few points for him. So I would need 15 governor plays to pile out the provinces. Well, not quite that many. I have 4 king's courts, which means 3, 5. Sorry, 1, 3, 5, 7 tripled actions. Which I don't absolutely have to end it this turn either. Just might be nice. This last card is a King's Court. He only has to do 3 ironworks to end it. No, that's not true. Though he could score more on vineyards in his turn, or he certainly will. Shoot, he's gonna beat me after I made fun of him, or after I criticized his strategy. Ugh. I could also gain a bunch of potions now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which I have 19. 19 action cards, so they're worth, 6 points from me. I don't like this potion now that I've done it. This is stupid, 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 however I've done this. going to end it. If I wasn't going to end it here, I needed to figure out something less idiotic to do. Because this is just plain stupid. Maybe I can. If I was going to empty it, I should have gotten this. I could have ended it, right? I screwed up. I got too many potions. This one of these should have been a death cart, and this estate should have been a death cart. But now I need 6 gains. This 3, 7. It's not gonna work. Oh gosh, it's a bad play. One, two. If I had gotten 3 of these, I could have bought, and that wouldn't have done it. I would say I definitely could have somehow won there, either by targeting well, if I had known he was going to remodel into a governor, I would have taken a death cart. Anyway. I mean, now I'm just terrified my turn's going to be bad in some way. Okay. I am definitely overestimating what he's capable of. It would appear that I'm being paranoid for no good reason. So sorry everybody who had to sit through, I guess, me being paranoid for no good reason. Yeah, I was sorry I made that turn a million minutes longer than it needed to be. Because I thought for whatever reason, I get paranoid sometimes about what I think my opponent is capable of. And not my opponent, but my opponent's deck. What my opponent's deck is capable of. And I think too long when I should just be doing something simple to end it the next turn or whatever. So sorry everybody who suffered through that. I think I don't think I wanted the third vineyard on that turn, or maybe it was the fourth. I didn't want the fourth. I didn't want the third vineyard because there was some odds, some chance he could buy both of those and play 3 ironworks. So anyway, I have to win one more here to keep going. Yeah, sorry, I was just sort of scanning through the chat. I may have responded to things that people already changed their minds about. I didn't read it exhaustively. 5-2 is it's not really that good. I suppose you just open Merchant Guild though, and go for a big turn with advisors and stuff. Advisors and wishing wells and minstrels. So, I hope he plays something that's just money. That would be ideal for me, because I think even though it might be a little slow setting up, I think a stack of actions will be quite a bit better than money here. Though I'd rather have the 4-3 so I could get an armory opening. Which actually, maybe I'd take the armory opening anyway. Too bad he's not playing money. So is armory better than a merchant guild at the start? We'll get one on the shuffle. Why not? You should buy a wishing well. I don't think it's really even close between wishing well and silver. I guess I would go further. I say it's definitely not even close. I don't know if I'll hit 3 here, or 4, excuse me. He should get minstrels before he gets advisors. Lots of minstrels. Minstrel's really very, very good here. I would not. I don't think I'd play with the second armory, although it's fine. I wouldn't get it. At least not at all. Not now. Wishes for copper reveals estate. Bummer. Now he should get a minstrel. I think I'm gonna have collision. Maybe not. Oh gosh, advisor is a lot worse than minstrel at this point. Maybe I shouldn't have bought a minstrel as it reveals that that's there. Hooray! And if you have a wishing well, it's so good. Nope. But it's still good. You should put a minstrel on top of his deck. So that his wishing well can be a wisher. If he has 2 wishing wells in hand, he should have played he should have played 1 armory already, so that he could. He's got a nice deck, though, no doubt about it. Merchant Guild might have been a lot worse than armory for the opening. But he can add 1 now. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing stuff. If you have an armory in hand already, you can make your wish worker. He didn't have one. Okay. I don't know that I'd go for the second. Of those yet, but what should I pick? I think I'll take back my comment about the double armory and also take back every decision I've ever made in my life on top of that. Does he not have wishing wells in hand, I guess? He must not. Otherwise, he'd surely be wishing. And wishing well. I don't know if I can actually deny him getting through his deck. That maybe was terrible. Does he know his last card? I don't remember the rules if we go to a game, whatever. It's something terrible, like if we go to game 7, no, it's not that terrible, but second place can win with a tie. Isn't that the deal? Second starting player. We're definitely going to game 7 unless he botches a 3 pile up. He's trying to figure out what his card is. Was not that. Oh, he did actually stop him. Wow. Okay. I think I'd save the token. I think wishing wells are pretty good, so he disagrees. Well, I might do double minstrel then. I wouldn't have done that, but what do I know? Very little. Well, great. Some of these have to be coppers. So I can either go double wishing well. I thought I had played more. I guess I only have one advisor. I thought there was more good things in here when I triggered that shuffle. I was thinking like I was the guy with 5 advisors, but I'm not. So, hey, there you go. He had kind of a dead turn. I'm going to have more than kind of a dead turn, I think. But then turn following that should be pretty good. I mean, this one could still kick off. There's just not that good a chance. He's got better pile control than me. He didn't buy anything. Well, I couldn't empty him. He should have spent those tokens and bought something. He should have. I can't really go for a bummer. Bummer. I suppose if he draws it, he might be able to. Well, he won't have enough money, but he'd be kind of close. It's only $10-12. Yeah, he wouldn't have enough, but I think technically if he draws every single card, he can get enough money to do it. He opted not to gain something. See, I think I would have gained something. He can go Province Wishing Well now. That's pretty safe for him. I don't have the gains. Then he just, I don't care for the estate much, or the coppers. I think if he had taken Wishing Well, he's still in great shape, but I think if he'd taken the Wishing Well, he'd be just really safe, right? I can't end it, and he could have on the next turn with somewhat reasonable draws. I don't think it would have taken too much. Well, let's play some. Well, that's a hand. Okay. I don't know about the rats. Maybe. So to tie, I would need like $18. So that's not in the works. And there are So these are both estates. Okay. Yeah, he had a dead turn. No, he didn't. Wait, he played this. He must have another wishing well in hand. Or he could have drawn it. Yeah, yeah. He could have drawn it. Now he's got a wish for like a minstrel. Yeah. Um, he maybe can double province. That's pretty good. Well, it's okay. No one ever complained about that. Look at this powerful draw here. Boom. Oh, what are we doing here? Losing. Is the main thing we're doing here. I can have 7 coin tokens. It's exciting. I'm using the word exciting incorrectly. Look at him. I'm not going to win without him having 2 dud turns anyway. Oh my gosh. Now I can still not win. It's amazing. Okay. How exactly do I... What is the play that wins here? He has 6 coin tokens saved up, so he has to have absolutely nothing in his next hand. Or I can win right now with more points than I can get. So, which of these things seems more likely? I would have to draw. He has to have a dead turn. He can't have a dead turn. What kind of nonsense? Oh, I even did these wish in the wrong order. Okay. I can't. That's not gonna. It's not gonna even things up if you don't do the wishes in the right order. I could have had 2 merchant guilds in there, and then I could have still lost. Okay, just play the... Alright, I'm resigning. Well, okay. On to one more. This one's a doozy of a board, so... Let's see how it goes. And it's me. So I think you open Silver Wharf. Maybe no. Silver Wharf. The only other possibility is develop. And then get a lot of wharfs and a bank. Wharves and cities and banks. Wharves and inns. Wharves and inns and cities and banks. So far, so perfect. We didn't quite get the ultimate perfection there, but pretty close. There's a wharf sitting in here. So we're going to play one. Which would we rather have in the deck right now? My turns are going very well. They're still going very well. I can get a bank now. The bank might be premature. I don't know if I want a bishop. I kind of think I do. Well, the bishop is probably garbage, to be honest. Now we need inns and cities. I'm still way ahead, but I'm not playing it as cleanly. This bishop was bad. That silver probably isn't worth it. Okay. But I am going to be pretty far ahead here. He still doesn't have a bank. Yeah. So we did split the war, so he can do 6 gains. Yeah, so I lucked out. I'm gonna survive here. Okay. I guess he's out of here. Well, thanks for the match, Pops. I sneak past with some nice draws in the last one. That was quite a scare. Some bad play by me. Some okay play. He definitely played the games he won well. I think pretty well. Yeah, so very close match, but somehow I make it through. She can't say no. Why are you rooting for me to lose? Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.